Gervonta Tank Davis believes that Ryan Garcia did not cheat. That's what he says on social media. A fan put, Gervonta, guess you gotta slap Ryan Garcia now, LOL. And Gervonta Davis says he didn't cheat. So Gervonta Davis is sticking to it. He's saying he does not believe that Ryan Garcia is a cheater. This is, of course, the day the B sample was opened up, and just like the A sample, it tested positive on the same dates for ostarine. Gervonta Davis feels something is amiss. Some people agree with him, some people disagree with him, but nonetheless, Gervonta Davis is sticking to his guns. Make sure you guys follow me at BOXINGEGO1 on Instagram. Now, the reason the fan said you got to now slap Ryan Garcia is because Gervonta Davis previously shared this DM message, and it says in the purple, if you cheated and I'm out here defending you, I'm gonna beat the F out of you when I catch you. And the gray represents Ryan Garcia's response. You will see in the next coming days, I didn't cheat. We can just run it again in a real fight, but nah, I didn't cheat. So that's what the fan was saying, because he tested positive in the B sample as well. Now, from what I've seen from Gervonta Davis since the positive test, outside of this shared DM of Ryan Garcia and him going back and forth talking about the cheat, he's believing Ryan Garcia. The other issue is it doesn't sound like he has too much faith in Devin Haney's team. He called Eddie Hearn a snake in a suit, and he's also taken aim at Victor Conti, who was a notorious PED dealer with the Balco scandal, and he's now has snack athletes who also works with Devin Haney as one of their fighters. So paint Gervonta Davis skeptical despite the B sample coming back saying that Ryan tested positive. Ryan Garcia, I see some people are trying to use all this stuff. Like he said, I drank Prime and tested positive for ostarine. He said a lot of crazy stuff. My thing is this, how do you even know when he says a million different things? How are you going to use that? I don't even know if this would be admissible in court, because Ryan has said a whole lot of gibberish, for real, for real. Like he said he slept with George Kambosos' fiance, girlfriend, wife, and come to find out the next day he said after George Kambosos threatened him, he was like, I was just joking. You know, I didn't really sleep with her. I was just playing. He deleted the tweet. So I see a lot of the Haneyacks, and what they're doing is they're bringing up things that Ryan Garcia said, like steroids yummy. I love steroids. I can't tell you why Ryan Garcia is saying these things, but it's kind of hard to take everything he's tweeting at face value. He's even being sued by Logan Paul, as you guys see on the screen, for defamation. So again, I don't know why. I'm not Ryan Garcia. I don't know what's prompting him, but he's also been on wax saying that he doesn't run all of his social media as other people tweet stuff for him. Whether it's his thoughts and he's telling them what to tweet, I don't know his arrangement. But people are trying to use like him saying, give me steroids, yes, ha 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 ha, and all this weird gibberish that he's putting, and they're trying to use it like, hey, see, this proves it. I think that's a little bit weird. The other thing that's weird is for Team Haney to focus on the ostarine. I ain't got no problem with that, because you're not supposed to have any banned substances in your system, and you did beat Devin Haney in the fight. You got to explain how that came to be in your system. So if that's the whole focal point of their argument, not a problem. The thing is, they keep talking about Ryan cheated with an unfair advantage with the weight and the 3.2 pounds. To me, that shouldn't be the argument, because that is not cheating. There's many of fights that either got canceled because someone missed weight, or they commenced after a renegotiation. So I don't know why the Haneys keep using he cheated. If you were foolish enough to get got and get finessed by a guy missing weight by 3.2 pounds, and then you renegotiate, take the person's money, fair play to him. You need to wisen up to the point where you don't let someone sucker you into the wrong type of fight. Now, again, as far as PEDs, that's performance enhancing drugs. So that part is inexcusable. But again, the Haneys and the Haney Acts, they're not just bringing up PEDs and the ostarine. They're trying to say, oh, but Ryan, he was overweight. You got to get over the overweight part, because you agreed to still fight him despite him being overweight. That's a fact. Now, as far as Gervonta Davis, he believes Ryan Garcia. I've also seen some people, and it is a good question. They're saying basically Tank is a menacing puncher. He's also a southpaw. Ryan was undefeated when he fought Tank just last year. So was Ryan, if you think he's cheating now, or the tests show he's cheating or whatever, was he cheating when he fought Tank? Because I don't believe that people just start cheating overnight. I think it's, if anything, a process. So you would have to say that if he is cheating in the Devin Haney fight, why wouldn't he cheat for the Gervonta Davis fight, which just happened last year, right? And he was undefeated, and he was risking his undefeated record versus Tank, and Tank is like a bigger threat physically in terms of punching power. Henceforth, Tank got the stoppage, and Devin couldn't really hurt Ryan Garcia fully. You know, I guess you could say he landed that punch in the third round. So this is just a terrible fight that ultimately I wish didn't happen. It would have saved the world of boxing. It would have saved us the embarrassment, and it is what it is. Let me know what you guys think of Gervonta Davis. He says he believes Ryan Garcia. Don't mind me, I'm dangerous.